Hello everybody. Today we're gonna cut coconuts. My boy is here. He likes watching his daddy. And we're gonna fill up those bottles from behind. We have here 4 bottles. So just showing you guys a quick example on how to cut the coconuts. Those are like natural coconuts that I buy on the market. Here you can see the full box. Let's see how many of them we will need. And this is called a machete in Spanish. It's very sharp, so we want to be careful. And this is something that I'm not an expert. So you have to cut going outside, okay? And then, I have a funnel. And then so there you go. Oh, almost. Okay, here we go. So we have one. I think I get the camera a little bit closer. So also I want to take the advantage to talk about the coconut oil, coconut water. I think this is one of the most healthiest things you can drink because it has everything you need. You have the electrolytes, you have the water, you have almost everything. And this, then I put it on the fridge, right? And I can drink these 4 bottles. I did them yesterday, so I'm all the time drinking coconut water. You can think of a coconut as a $1. So every one of these coconuts is $1. And you can almost this is 700 milliliters, 750 milliliters, and more or less you have like between 3 and 4 coconuts per bottle. So that makes $4 for a whole almost 1 liter. And I mean, it's one of the best investments you can do. And also I think this is a great exercise for men, because you have to, let the rage out. Of course, this is a little bit challenging to do in the city. So, and there's a whole technique here. This is not easy. Anyways, just practice makes perfect. Of course, there's people that have like a wooden thing, and they cut it on the wood. I have one on another house. I'm now just, you see this one is already filled up. So we move to the next one. So here I have like 4 coconuts. So I just have one, and we'll do the next ones. So as I was saying, people have like a wooden cut, and they do it standing. Oh, this one is big. And my baby boy, like he drinks like a lot of coconut water as well. So it's not just me. I think it's great for the kids. A lot of kids drink a lot of sugary drinks. So I think it's a great substitute. here we go. Another one. And also something that I find is you take the time to do this yourself. You go buy the coconuts on the market, you cut them, you fill the bottles. Well, you have to buy the bottles, of course, they're glass bottles. Then you put them on the fridge, and then you drink them cold. I think it's a difference when you have warm coconut water is not the same as cold coconut water. It's just a difference. But I think it's a whole practice, and then you taste it even better because you've prepared yourself. So you're taking care of your health, you know. And hydration, as we know, is one of the most important things. I think we're all eating too much. We could eat less, and we could hydrate more. We eat emotionally, not because we're hungry. Another one. And also the benefits of the coconut. So it's not just the water, there's the electrolytes, the glucose. I did another video on cutting a watermelon, and I think it's a great combination, having watermelon and also coconut water. And then something that I also have been shifting for me is that I don't drink now much water, like water, literally. I drink watermelon juice because I eat the watermelon meat, or I even just drink coconut water, and that's what I drink. So that's also been a game changer, because I can be drinking all day coconut water, and then since I'm getting the glucose, I don't have to eat. Oh, I cut this too much. And that's another thing that I wanted to say in the video. So I really say in a lot of videos, before you eat, watch out if you want to eat, you really want to eat, or you want to rest, or you want to distress, you know, or you just need hydration. It's different. So I think with the coconut, you get like the energy that you need to keep going with the day. And then you don't need to eat. Of course, here you need a lot of hydration because it's a warm climate here in Costa Rica. So you want to be drinking. But what I've been experiencing is that I don't drink much water right now. Of course, for example, in the morning I do flax seeds on water. So I will blend the flax seeds, and then I will drink that with water, not with coconut water. I could do it with coconut water, but I don't like it. Okay, we already have 3. Here another one. And that's it. The 4th one I'll do it myself, but as you can see, there's tons and tons of coconuts here. So here I've been, you know, I'm already sweaty. But that's the life, man. Costa Rica. So hoping to see you here.